What are we doing here? Do I need to say any more?
What was that? Scotland? Let's go Scotland.
Yeah, let's fucking go Scotland.
What's in Scotland?
That's the Mike Perry thing that BC's always quoting. When he met Paul Craig and told Paul Craig that he should paint his face like Braveheart.
Yeah.
Like when Craig actually did it. I guess they were on the same card, and Perry saw him walk up on the stage with the paint on his face. Mike Perry like screamed from the crowd or backstage or whatever, "Let's fucking go, Scotland!" We got these guys backstage.
Oh, God damn it.
Yep.
There should be an alert or something.
About
Sons of bitches.
I'm with you. This week off.
I know, right?
Yeah,
the revolution is coming.
Fuck these guys.
Exactly.
Big events in Midwestern American weather.
I heard something about cold plungers. That's all I got. So
yeah.
I don't know if Dave slipped and fell in the pool or whether he willingly jumped feet first in it or something. I've no idea.
No, my neighbor went swimming last night, and he took the ladder out of the pool for me. And the pool's been closed for a couple of weeks, and the heater hasn't been running. And
yeah, the neighbors swam in basically a large pond, 56 degrees that hasn't been treated in weeks. No filters.
That's hilarious.
I did check the pH and the chlorine before I went in, so it wasn't like
toxic.
Yeah.
That's how you build the immune system. That's
right. Nothing like shocking a pool.
You know how I build the immune system?
I'm sure you're going to tell us.
Copious amounts of drugs and weed.
AG1 bitches.
Isn't it just more of a shake at this point? Just a powder shake?
It's not really a shake. It's still got like a very watery consistency. It's 1 tablespoon of powder in like 12 ounces of water. It's like a can of soda or a can of beer in your case.
I was gonna say I get more protein from beer.
It's not protein. It's AG1. It's
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, right.
Multivitamins in liquid form.
Yeah, my protein. I put
with the mild tropical taste.
Yeah,
it tastes like that pool water dude was swimming in with tropical taste.
That sounds about right.
Austin would have done great in the American Wild West when they couldn't really drink the water, so most people just drank beer. He would have done
or whiskey.
Yeah,
or Egyptian times.
Yeah,
or I guess in Mexico.
They did that in
It's tequila.
England too, I think, or in the medieval times, wherever.
Yeah,
mead. It was mead
in medieval times.
You can make mead with honey.
Yeah, that's where it comes from.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's
the bit in 13th Warrior where he goes, I can't drink that. It's made with I can't drink alcohol made with wheat and grains. And the Vikings start laughing and go, it's made with honey, my friend. It's made with honey. So
I cannot taste neither the fermentation of grape nor of wheat. What? Why do you laugh?
Honey! It's made from honey.
There's a fucking guy. He's pretty popular on like Instagram and TikTok, but I don't know if he's a brewmaster or like a sommelier or what the fuck he is, but he makes alcohol from like shit you shouldn't make alcohol from. So he's made like wine
Mountain
from
Dew?
Yeah, he's made wine from Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I've seen that kind of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Has he been in prison at any time?
Yeah, when we deployed in the military, people would make prison hooch in their wall lockers.
Yeah. I mean, bathtub gin used to be a big thing during Prohibition.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say not bathtub, but toilet bowl hooch, the sangria for prison. You got to bleach it first, and then you got a base to put your beverages in.
Dude, you know what sucked, man? When I was in Kyrgyzstan, that just reminded me because hooch, like making illegal hooch and stuff. There was like weed everywhere. It was so annoying. That shit was everywhere.
But just growing?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
You sure they weren't farming it? What do you mean they just growing? Is it just like a wild plant?
Yeah,
out there?
it is a wild plant. Yeah.
No, I know that, but it wasn't like being cultivated. It was just out there.
No, some of it was on base.
What?
Well, we just had a little. We had like a little fenced off area, a couple of bigs outside the international airport, and it was all like forest outside around there.
Oh, okay, I got you.
It was wild.
Making me want to go get the Bing so I can do a couple of rips here.
Like it's big in Afghanistan. Too. Like Afghanistan's really popular.
Well, they got the poppies over there, don't they?
Well, they got poppies and weed.
Afghanistan, that whole region, that's where all the Kush strains originate.
Mm-hmm.
Most of
I wonder
the
how they got it from there.
The history of marijuana with Lazy Bed.
Yeah. That's one of the original, what they call landlocked strains, which were they grew in a specific way because of the region that they were native to. Most of the indicas that we smoke today derive from those early Afghani strains.
Cool. I didn't know
So
that.
we're supporting terrorism. Thanks.
No, we've appropriated it for our own use. So we've taken it from terrorism because it's so great.
Fuck terrorism, but I love weed.
Those fuckers need to smoke more indica, I'll tell you now.
Right. Well, don't tell Brian Campbell because he'll just start again with the 9/11 jokes. Jesus Christ.
Oh, shout out to our guy Shaq MMA, Shaquille Mojuri or whatever his name is, with the great quote. I don't know if you guys seen that. I think it was on MK when he said he's never seen anybody that looks like they need weed more than Luke, and he's never seen anybody that looks like they smoke weed more than BC. Like, yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly
That's a good line, yeah.
Do you remember what he said? I think when they had Shaq on to replace Luke for a little bit, for like a week. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
I remember him being on, yeah. I don't remember the shows particularly.
I think he said something about like you said something says like Shaq because he got married not too long ago, right? Says you said something about me not knowing how to fuck, and my girlfriend took great offense to that, and she says I definitely fuck.
Good comeback. Good comeback.
I swear it was BC that may have said it because it was BC on with him when they were doing like their show. But it was hilarious just the way he's like, yeah, my girlfriend was offended by that and she wants to make sure that yes, I definitely fucks.
Was that the period where Shaq came on there in the fucking cow get up? He had the cow shirt and hat.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know what the significance of that was, but that was hilarious.
Because he does raves. Because he goes to raves.
And
Yeah, but he
with
doesn't do
that
drugs.
suit?
Yeah.
He does
Yeah.
sober
He
rave.
goes. Yeah. Which I don't know the point of.
So the cow suit is just like that's his rave costume. He's the cow guy.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Careful. Which he's got 4 of them. I wonder which one is the one you suck on. Just free balling it.
There's a joke in there somewhere about male cows not having udders, so you're not milking an udder, you're milking something else.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh
that's
my God.
from. Oh, what fucking film is that from? Where he's you know, I've just finished milking the cow, and the guy comes out. We don't have a cow. That's the bull. He's just taking a drink out of the bucket.
I
Oh,
swear to God, I know. I feel like I know what you're talking
Kingpin.
about.
It might be Kingpin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you don't mind. I got up a little early, so I took the liberty of milking your cow for you. Yeah, it took a little while to get her warmed up. She sure is a stubborn one. Whew.
We don't have a cow. We have a bull.
I'll brush my teeth.
You're late on your rent.
Yeah. We've got there's that famous shot of BC in there. He's doing that. He's got it through his fingers. I think I've got a meme of it somewhere. Sure, I have.
We have it as an emoji.
Oh yeah. I think I might have actually done it. You know, done something with it as an actual meme kind of thing.
Oh, okay. I have given up on the boxing because I just ran out of time. I was up this morning doing chores, driving the youngest to practice and whatnot. I had football, the game where we went to go watch it at 1 while the fight started. So I was at that all day. And then me and the wife watched movies yesterday and then on Friday. So I didn't even get to watch anything until literally this morning.
But what'd you watch?
The main card. I'm finishing up the main card now, and then all the highlights.
No. What did you watch?
Oh, Bad Boys for Life, and I watched most of the Axel Foley, Beverly Hills Cop. Most of it. I haven't finished it yet. Yeah, there's a new one. It's on Netflix. And then we watched. What was the other thing we watched? Oh, Uglies, which is basically like futuristic Hunger Games / Maze Runner / Divergent. If you put them all in one movie and then made the movie kind of like questionable, like the script. The wife loves it, but I was kind of like amused by it because I'm like, all right, well, let's just give it a shot. Why not? The concept is literally taking people who are 16 and then giving them plastic surgery, but everybody is separated from the kids up from like 16 up in the main city, and then at the main facility where they do they hold all the kids, they're basically just going to like a prep school, like going in, going out, doing this and all that. And then the idea is at 16 they give them plastic surgery so that they're always happy, because the world is pretty much been fucked. So like wars, famine, whatever, apocalypse has basically already taken place. So their concept is, if everybody's actually perfectly happy with how they appear, then they will never want anything else. They will never question anything else. But like, they also give them the drugs inside of their head that kind of numb their mind. And then they also like have a separate society that they go out and hide in. And they they have this whole thing where it's like, plot armor is real and it's annoying.
Oh, I'm sorry I asked.
No, I was interested in the movie.
I'm sorry you asked as well, Dave.
I was interested in the movie, and then as I watched, I was slowly getting more annoyed by it.
I'm more interested in I'm more interested in the revelation that Lazy is into Antiques Roadshow from the UK, and I'm wondering if that infatuation might be more to do with Fiona Bruce than the show itself.
Is she a host of Antiques?
Yeah.
What's the show called?
I'll provide you with some images, Dave. Or in fact, I'll probably stick them in the Uncensored.
I was looking at what show is it?
Antiques Roadshow.
The UK version. I'm not familiar with the host actually, but I only just recently learned that the UK version was the original one. I'd only ever seen the American one, and then I found out, the UK one goes all the way back to like the 70s.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it might even be 60s.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? So I started watching it. It's because they have a free streaming thing on the Roku channel. So I was just randomly popped it on one day because I do like I'm not like into antiquing, but I do like the idea of finding shit that you didn't think was worth anything ends up being worth a lot of money. So I turned it on one day and then saw that the UK version was on there, and I was like, oh well, there's fucking thousands of these episodes. Like, let's watch this.
Yeah,
it's a good show.
Fiona Bruce, is that the girl?
Fiona Bruce, yeah. Look for Fiona Bruce catsuit.
Meow.
Meow.
Chee wee wees.
Chee wee wees.
Oh man, there's an AI art movement we're in it.
So what?
An AI art movement with her in it, of people making her in cat suits.
All right. I had no idea about that.
No.
Where is? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, I'm disappointed that I wasn't able to watch the boxing fight.
Yeah. Well,
It looks kind of like Discount Mary Lou Henner. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I get where you're going with that, Dave.
You know who Mary Lou Henner is?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, from Taxi in particular.
Oh man.
If I'm right, I certainly know who she is anyway. But yeah.
I was thinking of Mary Lou Retton, the gymnast.
Oh, Mary Lou Henner has a photographic memory. Interestingly.
Oh wow! And
is that the one that injured her ankle at the Olympics? Like she did the whole thing and she couldn't walk off. They had to physically carry her and she won gold.
No, that was Carrie Strug. That was at
okay.
The Atlanta Olympics. Don't ask me how I remember that.
Isn't that the same one where the dude found the bomb?
Yep, 1996.
For
The guy that found the bomb was Richard Jewell. Don't ask me how I remember that.
We're in a terrible movie about him.
So, what was the real story? He was kind of fucked around with by the FBI. Everyone thought he did it, but he didn't do it. But he cried wolf one time and actually did it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
No, he was like a spaz, and he was like a super cop, but he was like a security guard.
Paul Blart.
Those security guards like Paul Blart.
Yeah.
He was like that. And then he saw someone doing something at the Olympics where they blew up a dumpster or whatever. He tried reporting it, and I thought he was a bad guy. He was really dumb. I think basically the dude's a spaz.
So he's a hero, but he's a unlikable hero.
Oh, Dave left.
Yeah, he's put a picture up, so I'm guessing he's cocked up and removed himself on the recording. So he's got to be there.
That doesn't mean we have to restart it, right?
No.
Okay.
God damn it! My new mouse has all these buttons on it, and I hit a button and it fucking went.
Why would you have more than the 2 buttons on a mouse?
For edit.
A special editor's mouse.
Yeah, it's for editing. I got a button where I can change my mouse resolution.
What does it mean?
What do I need all these buttons for, Austin? You wouldn't know.
For editing your fucking funky ass.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. I just look at a controller and I'm like, okay, either I can play games with it or I don't want to mess with it. That's it. Those are my two exceptions.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So I did watch all of the main card for the UFC, and I watched the highlights finishes for the undercard. So that's what I was able to accomplish within the 2 hours that I had.
Yeah, like I was saying, basically. Oh, geez. What I'm gonna
Listen.
do here with the every fight outside of the main event is I'm gonna bring it up, and I'm basically just gonna say who it was and say the results. And then if you guys got something to say, you could say whatever. We could say however much or however little we want, and we'll just move it right into the next one because there wasn't a whole lot to talk about, so we just kind of bang through it.
Okay, gotcha. Also, my entire screen is now a picture of. That's hilarious. Bless you, Jesus Christ.
Hey, sexy ladies. Woo, 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 woo. Let's go.
Well, just trying to stop sneezing there. Wow. I went off.
Yeah.
It's that fall weather for you.
Something tickled the mouse's whiskers.
Big time. Unfortunately, it wasn't white.
Are you okay?
You fucking got me. Holy fuck.
Better get some sneezing mouse gifs in this uncensored version.
We should. We probably should after this.
Whoa, what was that? I hear music. I see chicken wings. I have no idea.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm just playing around. I don't.
This is great. This is great content.
Oh, the hip hop horn. Oh, yeah. This is EKC
Nowhere to
Live.
soundboard.
Yes.
We're doing the MMA fighting. Are these stock sound clips from StreamYard?
Yeah, that was built in.
So you're telling me that this entire time MMA fighting has been using stock sound clips from StreamYard?
They might have.
Yeah.
We don't know what they used to record.
Oh, I see the StreamYard logo in their videos. Yeah, they definitely.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never noticed it.
When they do their the preview shows and shit like that, and it's like a 4-man screen, or when Casey's on the screen sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha.
Jeez.
Mouse, are you okay? Do you need us to take a break?
No, man. No. I probably should mute myself. That'd be a better idea right now.
Lay off the nose beers, dude. Come on.
Like I said, I wish.
That might actually help him.
Stuff you up a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, right. Clear it up
At
the
least
sinuses just a smidgen.
At least numb you to it.
I'm gonna smash this guy in the brainstem.
Hey,
I'm gonna
that could be
smash
cool.
this guy in the brainstem.
Dave just making my job as he possibly can.
That could be something after I do the little da 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 this is the weekend roundup. You
Yeah,
could
I'm
actually
sure
cue that for a second.
Davey's fully capable of stealing anything he wants from any part of the recording. We all know that, especially Austin.
Yeah, I have the 10
Yeah.
seconds to fade, where it just does 10 seconds to this, and then it kind of fades the one that I was from.
Yeah, maybe.
That's why.
Yeah, maybe cue that up after I do the little. Yeah, run that after I do the little tagline intro, because that'll like set my tone, so I got something to go off of.
Okay.
That way, instead of coming in cold, I can come in with some energy. Fuck yeah.
Hey, Austin.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna smash this guy in the brainstem.
God damn. It was ridiculous. I love it.
Yeah, I repeat the string of emojis I did in the Discord there.
Let me try something real quick.
Chaos.
How's the volume on this? Too loud? It's quieter.
Right. Yeah, that's good. That's
Right,
good right there where it's at. Yeah.
It's mainly just going to be a tone setter anyway. Who knows? You're probably not going to leave that in the actual edit, I doubt.
It depends. I'm not sure if it'll download with it or not. The noises will download.
Either way, even if you chop it out, just that way, because then when I do, my little intro, I'll be able to, go off the vibe instead of having to picture it in my head.
Yeah.
Oops. All right. Everybody's about ready. We could start quarter after.
However you want to, sir.
Wow.
Set.
Austin, you're not all English.
It's my. Why order?
For whatever reason, I always go Cockney. I'm a Cockney bastard.
Before we get started, the thing that I was trying to ask before I exploded into an ungodly amount of sneezes, did both of you see Karate Combat?
Yes.
Negative.
You didn't see any of it, Austin? No.
No.
Okay. No worries.
See what?
Karate Combat.
Oh.
I did.
Certainly saw some of it.
I bounced out right when the grappling started.
Yeah, so did I. I didn't stick around for that.
Yeah, I think that was when I quit.
I mean, I like some grappling. I was just. I think I ended up watching Lux or Tough Enough or some shit.
Yeah. Daz posted a pretty good submission from that grappling, though.
Yeah.
Somebody like springboarded off the cage into a flying triangle or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Not
They do
the
some
cage,
fun
but
stuff.
I'll have to go looking for that in highlights.
I think in other combat sports
Yeah. Okay.
on MK.
So let me get this straight. So Karate Combat had an event, but they also had grappling matches in the middle of that event.
No,
At the
they
end.
had Influencer Fight Club first, then they had an event, then they had pit submission grappling series after.
In the
Seems
co-main event
excessive.
was also Influencer Fight Club.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was all free on YouTube, and it was their 50th event, so I think it was kind of like a shindig, if you will.
Yeah, fucking Robin Black ran fucking 20 miles with a keg just to drop it. I hope that was skits and bits. Like
It was.
Wait, what?
They did a whole shtick where we can't find Robin. Where's Robin? And they kept cutting all these video vignettes, and he was running through town with a cake and like making all these stops. And then when he finally got to the arena after like an hour of these vignettes, he tripped and fell over like a cable, and the cake went flying in the air. Splashed around. Yeah, it was like fucking. It was like, who's that old time actor, Buster Keaton or whatever the fuck? It was like a Buster Keaton movie.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Karate Combat.
He legit.
I'm gonna smash this
he
guy
le-
in the brainstem. I'm gonna smash this guy in the.
So he legit was walking around with a cake, and then for skits and bits, like just randomly throughout town. They actually videotaped him like going through town.
Yeah.
And then he gets to the arena, and the bit is, "Oh, I finally got this cake. Ah, shit."
Yeah. Oh, Robin's finally here. He finally made it. There he is. And he's trotting in the arena and then trips over a cable like he's fucking Tony Ferguson. And
I was just going to say exactly the same thing there, Logan. I had that one locked and loaded, just ready to go.
That's hilarious.
All right.
all right, is everybody ready?
Yep.
See,
Going to count you in.
Yeah, go ahead.
5, 4, 3, 2.